Well, here we are on day three, and I can honestly say that I was not expecting the power of inertia, procrastination, whatever you want to call it, to be as strong as it is, to the extent that this is the car that I'm in the middle of moving, but I'm on my drive. That's my caravan. It's towards the end of the day. It's just turned 6 o'clock on Wednesday, and obviously I've not yet recorded this video, although on reflection there's probably been a few times in the day when I could have done that. And I think, well, firstly, I refuse to get out of the car until I've recorded the video, and I think in this journey within the journey, and by that I mean this kind of journey of recording the daily log of thoughts, feelings, insights, ideas, whatever. I think in that therein lies I don't think there is a secret to success, but if there was, it's probably that. And that is that once you've decided you want to do something, then consistently showing up and doing it is fucking hard. And it's only recording a 5-minute video, for goodness sake. But our minds do things to us. And I had a mentor, many years ago, and he said, Pete, it starts and ends with what goes on between the ears. And when you get that sorted out, well, I say when you get that sorted out, like it's easy to do, that's the name of the game. This whole mindset thing is just so crucial. One of my coaches, Izzy Stevens, posted something the other day, and she was talking about reflecting on her first 6-figure year. And she said that if she could it took her 3 years to get there. And when I've read that, I thought, fuck, that was quick. When I think back to things that I've done and tried to do. But anyway, but the answer to my experience is probably the answer that she posted. And the answer to the question that she asked herself was, if I went back to the beginning of year one, what would I change? What would I do differently? And there was 3 things. I can only remember the first one, and that is just go all in on mindset. Just mindset. And I've heard that, and I know that so many times. You can't have done even just the smallest amount of had the smallest amount of exposure to personal development stuff and not know about mindset, growth mindset, and positive mindset, and all that. And for some reason, maybe because of the ADHD, which I talked about yesterday, the right mindset has eluded me. I mean, even today, while I've been driving, the kind of voice at the back of my head has been creeping in, but I think I'm doing the right work now at this stage of my life to get it right this time. And by doing it right, I do mean specific things. And one of those things was the thing that I referred to at the end of yesterday's video. And I don't know what the time is now. I've got my glasses on. 4 minutes. So I don't have time, really want to spend too much time talking about it. But it was something that my friend Gareth Everson sent me, and it was a ebook by a coach in America called Dan Sullivan, a strategic coach. And it was all about his framework for thinking, for long-term thinking, basically. It calls it the 25-year framework. And there are so many reasons why it's powerful and necessary and it works. I'll put a link to the PDF in the description below. But it was reading that last year that really made me, how can I say this? It it gave me permission to relax. Uh, Possibly because of the ADHD, everything that I've done in the past from a business perspective, I've kind of had an idea and then just gone from 0 to 60 like straight away, just jumped in. Um, I know that people with ADHD have a very low tolerance to, or high tolerance to risk. Uh, they are uh, they are non-risk averse, shall we say, and uh, yeah, and then kind of just been paddling, to keep my head above water. But thinking in 25 years that you have 25 years to accomplish what it is that you want to accomplish, really just difficult to describe. Difficult to describe, but I should do my best to. Um, it's it's I can't say it any better than I said it earlier. It's permission to relax in the knowledge that everything's okay and there's enough time to do what you need to get done. If you watching this think about really significant things that you've achieved in your life, it probably hasn't taken you 25 years to get it done. When you add up the total amount of time that you spent on the thing, it might be months or only a handful of years. So to think, okay, right, so I can actually think about what life might be like, what I might have done, the legacy that I might have left in 25 years. Um, wow, that's really exciting, and that kind of sent me down a track of really thinking really deeply about what it is that I wanted to do and who I wanted to be, and that's what this video journal is about, really. Um, so yeah, I'm sure I'll come back to the 25-year framework over the next days and weeks and months. Uh, but I was just going to talk about that. So this whole mindset thing is really really crucial, and I know I'm going to be talking a lot about that over the time as well. So with all that said, I'm going to take all my shit out of this car. Nah, it's not that bad, and go home. See you tomorrow.